You hit it. You hit it. You tell one, and I'll tell one. Like, I probably don't even remember any jokes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my. You heard this one before.
Check. Can I get a little back of that, man?
All right, folks.
Check.
So next up is my buddy Mike Dunn, but while he's getting comfy in that chair over there, I'm going to tell you a joke about these two nuns who showed up at a facility similar to this, a room quite like this, but all the walls needed to be painted white. So nuns, of course, wear something called a habit, right? It's kind of like what I'm wearing, except no cleavage, and their faces are just showing. And exactly. It's made out of plain black fabric. There's nothing soft about it. So anyway, they have to paint the walls, and they're feeling like kind of overwhelmed by how hot it is in the room and how hard it is not to get white paint on your black robe, of course. So they're painting for a while, and one of the gals says to the other, well, like, why don't we just paint naked? Like, no one can see us in here, let's just paint naked. Then it's gonna be a whole lot easier to just do things fast. So they do that, they get naked and they're having a great time painting the walls. And then all of a sudden there's a knock on the door. And they're like, oh, who is it? The voice says, that's the blind guy. And the girl says to the other girl, well, he's blind, let's just let him in. The guy walks in. He goes, oh, hey, nice tits. Where you want the blinds?
Justine Vandergriff, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a bind here. I gotta come behind the Red Hot Hayseed shit. She always liked boys in blue jeans. Even at a funeral. And those white t-shirts and sneakers always made them look so cool. She used to cut her heart wide open, say this is where I draw a line, and tattoo her own sleeve before she up and leaves. There's somewhere I gotta be tonight. When the summer comes, she catch some train off when no one ever knew her name. She's never come back once the same. She left the boys at home in pieces to lie awake with the memory. Kind ear for all the troubles, and a kiss goodnight to help 'em sleep. Now when the summer comes, she catch some train off where no one ever knew her name, and She's never come back once the same. See a love standing in a burning flame, with a house that left her burnings and it come back today. And one last kiss to seal your fate. And one last kiss to seal your fate. Some trains move a little too fast. You can't quite catch them as they're rolling by. I pictured her laughing when she was running. Some trains don't ever arrive. And when the summer comes, she catches some train off when no one ever knew her name. And she's never come back once the same. Leave her lover standing like a burning flame, with a note that read, I love you, baby, just in case. And a goodbye kiss to seal your fate. And a goodbye kiss to seal your fate. She always liked boys in blue jeans. Thanks, y'all. How'd that go again? Sing a song for Tyler.
Don't do that. Fuck that guy.
Well,
Fuck Tyler too. Yeah, fuck
what's
that guy.
shit, man.
I
I wish I knew I Get Around by the Beach Boys. I would sing that for Tyler. I would sing that for Tyler, but it's the hardest 2 minutes and 23 seconds in pop music. So
it
like,
truly is.
like it's pretty dope, and I don't think I could do it. Shit, man, I barely did that. There was a middle part where I was like, shit, where's this going? Where's it actually go? But, well, fuck that. Came and went. Okay, I'll try to play one I do know. This is really cool, Justine, and everybody who runs Asylum here. This is super cool. I did this the last time I was here, which was Thanksgiving. The whole place smelled like turkey.
Oh yeah.
I love it, turkey. Anyway, let's try this. We spent long nights living on the odds we'd be forgiven, even angels would have to die. Farewell the friends in the palm of your hands in a try in the house. We danced on air at the top of the stairs, with a dozen feet to fall. The pirouettes let us forget ever holding on at all. And the bottom was hard enough, but we kept coming back for more. And the hard luck angels were wary, but they kept knocking on our door. I'd show up beat up Sunday morning, stumbling through the dark, with a $50 bottle and a dime store heart. A dozen feet to fall on your buckle while you crawl. I thought you left them hard times alone. Feeling like the weekend bless your heart. You ain't tweaking anytime you're walking through the door. Lost years are long gone, like a gift you left behind. And precious isn't calling, I ain't missing her at all, easily half the time. The bottom was hard enough, but we kept coming back for more. And the hard luck angels were wary, but they kept knocking on our door. I'd show up beat up Sunday morning, stumbling through the dark with a $50 bottle and a dime store heart. You call me a fool, got I dressed up to lose, well ain't that the truth? But man, take a look at these shoes. You found me at the bottom, man, I've been here all along with a $50 bottle and a dime store heart. Thanks, Bill.
That was fucking awesome, like.
Cheers, bro. I just, oh man, okay. I'm gonna biff on this, I'm pretty sure, but it's since everyone's playing songs they wrote about COVID, I'm just I'm gonna try one. That I had in my back pocket and kind of knew most of it, knew parts of it for like 2 years, and then COVID made me work on it for like 8 hours straight once, and then it was good. All right, this is from I got it from Johnny 99 and a guy named Scott Richmond.
Yeah.
Out in Saskatchewan. And they were kind enough to let me do whatever the hell I wanted to it. So I'm gonna try this. This is gonna either be the best 3 minutes and 35 seconds I spend or the longest 5 minutes. Darling, it was easy in the early days. You were honky-tonk heaven, I was getting paid. My knees were weak when you said you liked the way I played. And you were humming at the engine of a brand new Ford. And if I'm still on my feet, then I'll pray to the Lord. Christ, I'd never seen an angel quite like you before. Did you think there'd be a crown or some parade when you rolled into town? You wanna dig it up, darling, I carved it from the ground. Been burning down and broken even for a long time gone, and the feeling getting even's even getting along. And getting living's getting longer as long as the lights left on. We used to blame it on the weather till the horses sold. Now we're looking around for something that the bank doesn't know. $1,000 on my finger with your name etched in gold. Now we're waiting at the window and dry. Nobody saying nothing, we're just checking the time. Looking for a reason to bring ourselves to say goodbye. You've been looking in the mirror just to see past the scars. Been burning down and broken even for a long time. Gone and a feeling, getting even's even getting along. Getting living's getting longer as long as the lights left on. Baby, come down off that cross. You'll catch your death up there in the frost. You've been staring to the river just to see past the scars. I guess the motor's going colder than it sat for a while. Leaving strings of barely secrets somewhere on down the line. That pretty smile might shine the twilight, but you're leaving the evening behind. Been burning down and broken even for a long time. Gone and a feeling, getting even's even getting along. Getting living's getting longer as long as the lights left on. Then getting living's getting longer as long as the lights left on. All right, cool. Halfway there. Cheers, y'all. That's by Johnny 99 and Scott Richmond and me. Thanks, y'all, for having me. That's really cool. Happy birthday, Tyler.
Yo, fuck that guy.
Yo, fuck that guy.
No, actually, we love you, Tyler. Tyler, we love you.